Hello, good morning all. Today in this video we are going to discuss regarding how to override the duplicate method in Odoo version 14. So currently in the screen you are seeing Odoo version 14 community edition where we are continuing our Odoo 14 development tutorials. So if I go to the hospital module and then to the doctors, so if I go to the doctors form view and if I open it, here we have a method called duplicate. So on clicking that duplicate, the current record will be duplicate and a new record will get created. So if I go back to the tree view, so here you can see currently we have two records, that is Philip and James. So if I click on action duplicate, you can see a new contact get created from the original contact. So right now you can see there is two contacts with the same name, that is James, and you can see even age get copied. So let's see how we can override this method of duplicate. So on clicking the duplicate, the function that getting executed is copy, that is diff copy function. So if you search inside the Odoo source code, so I'll go to the PyCharm, and if I search inside the Odoo source code, so this is the Odoo source code, and if I search inside the Odoo source code, find in path diff copy, if you search this, you can see a lot of functions inside the Odoo source code. So on clicking, that is the function that get executed on clicking duplicate is copy function, that is duplicate function. So what it will do is that it will copy all the data, it will copy all the fields for which copy equal to true is set, and it will create a new record. So let's see how we can override the copy method in Odoo. And we already learned that on creating a new record, the function that getting executed is diff create. So we already have shown you how to override the create method, and now we will be seeing about the copy function. So what I will be doing is that I will copy a sample from the existing Odoo source code. So let me check for a suitable sample. So I'll copy from here. So this I will copy, Control C, or you can copy like this. And what I'll be doing, I'll go to the my custom add-ons path, that is Dev is my custom add-ons path, and this is the module that we are developing, that is OM hospital. And if you go to the models folder, here we have doctor.py file. So you can see this is the model. What I will do, I'll paste the function here, so which is the function that I have copied, and I'll just remove a couple of things from here. And here you have to specify the class name. The class name is hospital doctor. So this is the syntax of supering a function, and right now here we are copying or supering the copy function. So this is how diff copy self comma default none. So you have to write this, and first you have to write diff copy self equal to self comma default none, and also you can set like this: if default is none, define an empty dictionary. If default is coming as none, define an empty dictionary. Then you can add your logic. So I'll comment this code here and Control X, and I'll put it here. That is, right now I have successfully overridden the duplicate function. So what I will be doing, I'll add a print statement here. Successfully overridden. Simply I'll add a string here, successfully overridden. There is spelling mistake, typo, you can ignore that. So what I have done is I have overridden the copy function, that is duplicate function, and I have added a print message here. So once the function get executed, this print statement will get printed here. So I'll restart the service and then delete log. So you can see currently it's empty. So let's go to the UI. So there is no need to upgrade the module as it is only Python change. So let's go to the UI and let's duplicate a record. So here right now you can see we have 3 records, and you can see I'll clear the log once again, and I'll open James, and I'll click on duplicate. And if you come back to the log, you can see successfully overridden message has been printed. That means the function execution get inside this code. So we have successfully overridden the duplicate or copy function. So what we can do, so right now we have simply overridden. So let's take a use case where we have to apply. So what I will do, I'll copy this code, Control X, and I will put it here. Suppose let's take a case. Right now you can see we are getting the duplicated name. So we have copied or we have duplicated the James, and all the names are coming as James. So let's take a case where you have to add a new string, that is on duplicating this record. You have to get like this. You might get some requirement like this. Once you duplicate a record, you might have to add copy along with the name to identify that it is copy, and user can change the name as per the need. So let's see how we can. Right now we have manually added it here, so let's see how we can do it from the code. So I'll delete this record, delete, and you can see right now when duplicating the name is coming as same. So I'll add one more code here, that is what is my field name of the name, that is doctor name. So I'll do couple of codings here. So I have added a couple of lines of code here, that is if I will check if not, if instead of if not, if default dot get doctor name. So if there is the field value doctor name inside the default, I'll set it as default of doctor name equal to, just execute and see whether. I will explain it if it is okay, and if it is working I'll just explain it to you. So let me try once again. I'll give self dot doctor name. So I'll restart the service, and let me go to the UI, and let's duplicate this record. You can see it's still coming as James. So the condition here is if not default dot get James. So let me see. So we have right now how much James in the system? We have 4 James. So I'll delete 3 James. I'll delete 2 out of them, and if I click on duplicate, you can see along with the name, the duplicate along with the name copy is coming, that is coming from here. So what we have done is we are checking if there is a key called doctor name inside the default dictionary. If there is no doctor name inside the default that we are passing into the copy method, what I will do, I will set default of doctor name. So default of field name is, I will add copy of doctor name, that is it will, this percentage s will get replaced by this string, that is the syntax. Simple. I'll just remove like this. Simple. I'll make it simple for you to understand. So I am defining like this, inside a comma percentage s space copy, the percentage s will get replaced by self dot doctor name. Self dot doctor name will give us the doctor's name. So the result will be like this, doctor name space copy. And if I do control Z, so this underscore and bracket is for, underscore is for the purpose of translation. So you can keep like this, either you can give like this, or you can give like this, or you can give like this for the purpose of translation. So if you need to put it in the capital letter, you can give like copy. Then if you duplicate again, you will see if I duplicate, you can see the name is coming like this. So this is how you can override the copy function in Odoo. So I'll just remove the print statement, and I'll keep the code as it is. So simply we have overridden the copy function and updated the name field with copy. Similarly you can do for other fields also. Suppose right now you can see the description is empty. Suppose if you need to pass some hard coded description, so Control C, and I will not check any condition. I will always pass like default of not equal to copied record. I'll give copied record. Simply I'll pass the, on duplicating I will set the not field. Not field is this field, the description field. I will set the value of the description field as copied record. So let us go to the UI, and what I will do, I will delete these 2 copy records, delete. And what I will do, I'll click on duplicate. You can see the description is coming as copied record, and along with the name we are getting copy. So this is how you can override the copy method in Odoo. So one more thing that you have to take care of is right now all the field value is getting copied. So if I click on duplicate, all the field value is getting copied. Take a case where you don't need to copy the age. You don't need to copy the age. So in such cases where you don't need to copy some field value on duplicating, you can set copy equal to false. So if you go to the doctor's model, suppose if I don't need to copy this field on duplicating, along with the field definition you can set copy equal to false. So by default the value of copy will be true, and if you don't need to copy the value on duplication or duplicating, you can set copy equal to false here, copy equal to false here. So let's see what happens. So right now when we duplicate, the age has got duplicated as well. So let's go to the apps menu and just upgrade Odoo 14 development tutorials and see what happens. So if you haven't got this module, you can just go to the Odoo app store and you can download this code. So the module has been successfully upgraded. Now if I go to the hospital, then to the doctors, let me delete the copied records. Let me delete first, delete. Then I'll do one thing, I'll click on duplicate. So on duplicate you can see the age is not getting copied, age is remaining as 0 because 0 is the default value. So you can see right now the age is not getting copied. So if you don't need to get a field copied, you can set copy equal to false along with the field definition. And that's the one method. Suppose if you don't need to copy, suppose what you can say right now the gender is getting copied, or what example I can choose. So if I open, suppose what I can say, age copy, male or description. So let me comment this one. Suppose I am commenting this code, that is setting default, setting the description as copied record. I have removed that, and let us restart the service. And if I go to the UI and if I write something ABCD, and if I click on save, and if I duplicate this, you can see ABCD is also getting copied. Suppose if I don't need to get this ABCD to get copied, either I can set copy equal to false, like this, copy equal to false along with the field definition, or you can put an like this. So instead of putting copy false, I'll set inside the copy function, I'll set default note as empty. From here, default note as empty. And if I click on save, and if I duplicate, so if I duplicate, the description will be empty. You can see the description is coming as empty. So this is how you can override a copy method in Odoo version 14, and this can be applicable in all the other Odoo versions. So simply you have to do like this. So let me control Z, so I'll keep like this. So that's all about this video. If you have any doubts, suggestions or feedback, don't hesitate to comment it out right under this video section, or you can connect us in the email, that is odoomates@gmail.com, and feel free to connect us in the social medias like LinkedIn, Facebook and Twitter. So that's it for the day. If you like the video, please don't forget to click the like button and subscribe the channel so that you will be getting notified regarding all the upcoming updates in the channel. So that's it. Have a nice day. Thank you, friends.